When a billionaire mocked a teen's invention in front of a packed courtroom, everyone thought the boy would crumble. But when the judge spoke, silence hit harder than any gavel ever could. 17-year-old Ethan Miller, a shy but brilliant high school student, had spent 2 years working on a solar water purifier to help poor families in his town get clean water. His dream was simple, to make something that mattered. When he entered a local invention contest, everyone admired his project, except Richard Vail, a billionaire tech investor known for humiliating small inventors. Richard leaned back in his chair, smirking as Ethan nervously explained his design. "Cute toy," he scoffed. "But the world doesn't run on dreams, kid. It runs on profit." The crowd laughed with him. Ethan's face turned red, his hands trembling. But he stood his ground. "Maybe, but dreams built everything you profit from," Ethan said quietly. The billionaire's pride stung. Days later, Ethan found himself sued by Vail's company, accused of copying a design that didn't even exist. It was clear Vail wanted to bury the boy. In court, Ethan sat beside his tired mother. They couldn't afford a lawyer, so he defended himself, armed only with truth, passion, and his invention. Vail's legal team laughed every time Ethan stumbled over a word. When it was the billionaire's turn, he said coldly, "People like him steal ideas. I've built an empire. He's built a science project." The judge, a calm woman in her 60s, raised her hand. "Mr. Vail," she said, "before you keep talking down to this young man, I want to see proof." Ethan nervously walked up and placed his purifier on the table. He filled it with dirty water from a bottle. Within minutes, clear water dripped out, clean, safe, and simple. Gasps filled the courtroom. The judge took a sip herself. Then she looked at Vail. "Mr. Vail," she said sharply, "in my courtroom, proof speaks louder than arrogance. This boy's invention is real, and so is his integrity. Your lawsuit is dismissed." The billionaire's smirk vanished. The crowd clapped softly, then louder, rising in applause. Ethan's mother cried as the judge approached him. "You didn't just win a case, young man," she said kindly. "You reminded everyone that innovation belongs to courage, not wealth." Ethan's story went viral the next day. Investors who once ignored him lined up to help. And as for Vail, his silence was worth more than his billions. Sometimes the smallest voices carry the biggest truths. If you believe dreams can still change the world, like, subscribe, and share this story.